On it, I'm on it, I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
We back at the Raw show. Playboy was giving the jewel, Play was dropping the jewel, and I was like, nigga, push the button.
He done forgot what he said. It
Because
was brilliant. God damn it.
we were speaking about the Young Thug's case the last couple of days, well, which was, I think, was that Friday?
Friday, they had
Whatever
the
was the
hearing,
last, the hearing.
hearing from Mook
With things changing in this case, but but I thought about, asked you about it because I know you pay attention to it, and I skim it, but I know you pay more attention to it than I do. But when I did skim and look and see what I saw, I seen that the judge was had threw out like shit that basically, you know, the prosecutor said they wasn't allowed to question dude again.
Yeah, the witness.
The witness
The
no
witness
more. Like,
said-
no, you can't do that. We're not doing that no more.
The witness said something about one of the defendants being a career criminal or something.
Right.
Some type of criminal. He been in and out of jail and something. He just blurted it out. But nobody asked him for it. So they paused, sent him out, sent the jury out, and the lawyer was like, that was not right. He should have never did that. He's a he's a detective for however many years, and he know he wasn't supposed to do that.
Right.
And I'm going for a mistrial.
Right.
So she was
Yeah,
like, we can't do the mistrial, but
right. But we're not gonna do that. No
we not
more.
going to bring him back. He's done. So everything he said got to get deleted, and they got to go on with the shit.
That's, I mean, like, that case been going on so long. It's been going on so long that I don't even,
I never heard of a case like that.
you know what I mean? Like, that shit get boring. I mean, it is what it is. But
It ain't boring. If you watch it, there's so much shit that happens.
Yeah. When I do
You
watch
will
it,
be entertained because the prosecution is fucking up.
and that's what the judge said.
The judge is letting them have
That
it.
she like, you just doing as you go along.
Yeah.
And I observed none of this.
Hey, you need to check it out, bro.
If you doing this, are you just doing this as you go along, as sloppy as whatever?
She told the prosecutor, I can't believe as many years as you've been prosecuting or a lawyer that you are doing this trial like you're doing it. This is crazy.
Well,
But-
maybe he might be about to get a look.
But the Mootum nigga, he fucking on a 30-year deal, probation deal. He done perjured himself on the stand, and the judge was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't have perjured yourself. Shouldn't have lied. I take that very seriously. So I'ma revoke your probation or whatever it is.
So he got an original case that he was 30 years, right?
35, I think.
For probation.
35
Would you
years
take that?
on probation.
Would you take a deal like that?
I mean, at that age, yeah, I would.
No, that nigga 40 something.
Yeah, that age, yeah, I'm not getting in no trouble. I'm just not.
I believe it. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I'm out the way.
that's true. You gotta, but you
But he
still,
took it back then.
So he halfway, is he? No,
He took it like years ago.
in this case?
Yeah.
In the case, during the case, when they got him?
When they caught him,
Yeah.
he was one of the motherfuckers that took a deal.
Oh, okay.
So he been out, and now they thought he wasn't gonna have. They thought everybody was gonna take a deal.
I would have took 30 years probation. You know, even if my bitch, you didn't come home last night and you came home, I'm already gone. I'm not gonna argue with you and say, bitch, where you been again? And then I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit her. I swear to God, I ain't hit her. No, I'm not even
Every
doing that.
weekend.
That'll be in the back of my head. I would never get used to that. 30 years?
Yeah, his ass is out. They sent him to jail.
How do you adjust to that when?
You know they do liquor drug tests now? Alcohol? They do that now.
Mm-hmm. I know a chick that had the breathalyzer on the car.
To make it start.
Yeah.
So if that motherfucker, you blow a certain number, that motherfucker, you ain't going
You ain't going nowhere. I've never met nobody who had one, but I know about it. I've never seen somebody go, bitch, what you just do?
You know they trying to figure out how to do the weed shit.
Yeah.
How to
They
test
can-
the weed
yeah.
shit on the spot.
Yeah.
But you gotta get pulled over like at least 4 times for them to
Told
say
you, that's
bitch,
what I
you
told-
breathalyzer, bitch.
But you could.
That's what I told Santana Bang.
He been pulled over already?
No, we was conversating. I was telling you.
I can see you. I can see you being stuck.
I mean, me and Santana got pulled over one time.
Oh yeah.
Santana don't say nothing.
I was his passenger. I was his passenger. And I was like, you stupid nigga.
All that cocaine that's in the back is not mine, officer. That's his. It's his. You gonna save you.
I was picking him up from work, and then the boys got behind us. Had a bag on me.
You was terrified.
Had a bag with all the utensils.
How the fuck put you in that passenger seat like you going to jail, Derek? Jail.
I was like, man, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Why you riding around smoking, nigga? He let us go though. But them niggas, you know, the thing about I'll do get out though, you know what I mean? Because they bullshit now. And he gonna get a case off of that. He gonna get to be in the suit of motherfuckers off of
Yeah,
that.
because this what it's gonna come down to. She keeps shooting herself. The prosecution keep shooting themselves in the foot, bro.
She sent the motherfucker the first chair for her.
Huh?
She sent another, I forgot the lawyer's name, but she sent another motherfucker to be in first chair
What's that?
for her. That'd be like the main lawyer on the case for the day.
Oh,
First chair, the first, you know, you might have 4 lawyers on it. They all at the desk. It's like the first nigga's the nigga.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
She gonna shoot herself in the foot. They keep telling her, don't do this, don't do that, don't withhold evidence till the last minute. Make sure you tell everybody what you're doing so they'll know. Make sure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they can defend it.
Yeah. And she trying to hide it till the last motherfucking minute.
That's wrong.
She just bring it in.
That's wrong.
And they like, wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck this come from?
Right.
You know what I'm
Can
saying?
we have a moment to deliberate?
Yeah, they be like, it'd be 20 lawyers at the goddamn stand. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Meeting the office. Get my chambers right now, bitches.
It's funny as shit, bro. Because she acting like a defendant,
Right.
a defense attorney. You know what I'm saying?
The whole thing of it is the craziest shit about it all is when you start seeing it ain't working, you ain't got shit for real. How do you keep going? You might as well let that motherfucker go on by this motherfucking
Yeah,
business.
that's what everybody's saying.
Yeah, but sometimes they ain't that
Not
cold.
Rico.
You work for a firm and it's like, you gotta get this win. Or bitch, you fired. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That might be, but
they be on
But
you.
she a DA or some
nah,
shit like that.
she assistant. You know what I'm saying?
So she
Fanny
tryna-
is the lead motherfucker. She
Yeah.
over everything.
Right.
So
And it's election season.
yeah. So she ain't trying to lose, but
She need this win.
yeah, she really need it.
Unless
to
50
get
slipped her some money.
reelected. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. She ain't gonna get it.
But the Fanny bitch was like, she ain't losing her job. But that's a lie. Cause you that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
And they probably gave it to her at the last minute. We need you to do this. What? Oh shit! I gotta go through this shit. Like she had hit her ass on the last second.
Nigga,
She winging it, free balling it.
she free going like a motherfucker. Cause they did a speedy trial. So they like, she don't got her shit together. They had like 200 witnesses. 200 motherfucking witnesses, nigga.
200, they done coerced and made do some shit, scared them to death.
They're trying to scare him. They trying to
Yeah.
scare Moontoon. Moontoon like, I don't know why you raising your voice. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. So I think she was like, you know
200?
what,
She trying.
motherfucker, you doing them 30 years, motherfucker.
That's 200. That's about how many, people done press charges on Puffy. About 200.
Yeah, with Puff shit, nigga.
Different.
So
You
Now-
don't have 200 people
Mother-
saying I did something wrong to you.
motherfucker just come out about the Puff shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He they saying allegedly that Puff, some dude, his name is no, that's the lawyer, Tony Busby. But dude, he worked in the Echo store. And I don't know if he was, like what manager or whatever, but Puff came in the Echo store with 2-3 bodyguards. And roughed him in the stock room, roughed him up, made him give him brain.
I'm done. I'm done. How do you make a nigga give? How do you make
Hold on.
anybody give you brain?
Mystical. In the hair salon. Remember? That's why he went back to prison right there.
I'm
Suck
not
me and my
buying it,
bodyguard's
bro.
dick. That's it. So he
Listen though, wait a minute.
I'm not buying it.
your life is not that important.
I'm not buying
Fuck that! Kill me!
No, man. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You motherfuckers had to kill me right motherfucking now. And I got the cameras on, bitches.
So the nigga, he made it, okay, he made, after roughing him up with the 3 motherfuckers, pistol whip or whatever
Hold
the
on.
fuck.
That's a very painful story to tell. Like if that happened to you, you gotta tell you gotta tell the detective, and then you gotta hear this detective tell a bunch of motherfuckers over and over.
That's the play now. They ain't looking at the fucking humiliation.
No, you got kids.
Listen, they ain't looking at the humiliation. They looking at the millions.
Yeah.
No, they not looking
They
at
like
that.
shit. 20 million. Cassie got how much?
I heard a motherfucker say this
I'm
right
gonna
here.
get it in the butt. All I need is 30.
I heard a motherfucker say this. You go after the king, you better not miss.
Yeah.
You know, if you miss, like that's the end of your career. That most of these motherfuckers is in something powerful, like music or acting or some shit or politics or some shit like that. I'm gonna do. Yeah, you already known for blowing a motherfucker's car up in his driveway and shit. Like you on mafia type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make sure I can take your money away. So you gotta sit there and deal with that fucking shit forever. And then when Cassie did it, and that person got the balls enough to stand up, and now see that's the fuck
Me
I was
Too,
saying.
bitch.
And yeah, me too. That's why they say Me Too movement and shit. And then all of a sudden another one fucking do the, and you just sitting there like I should. But you've been haunted by that for your whole life. Come on now, read that again what the dude said, and imagine that happening to you.
What about the lady that called the bodyguard and said, if you go with the story, I'll cut you in?
And the bodyguard come
The
on.
bodyguard was like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm not fucking with you.
Was that his words or he said he got proof?
The lady was like,
No, did he record this or he just his story he telling?
no, he got proof. I guess he got proof. I don't know if he recorded the
listen, though.
conversation or he got emails, I think. I think she emailed him or some shit. And the bitch was like, if you go with it, I'll cut you in. The lawyer
Well, that's
dropped
one
the
of her
case.
then, you know what I'm saying? But the other ones and shit,
The other
they like, and this person was there, and this person was there. They naming
But the
people
dude at the
there.
Echo store, nigga, he done roughed him up, made him give him fellatio. Then after that was all done, he just go back out like he just leave out the room.
No, but what kind of
Hold on,
did
he
he
started
got?
passing out Sean John shit to the. It was like a crowd outside. He just leave out, just made the nigga give him fellatio, roughed up by 3 bouncers, and just when you done, turn around, leave, and just start throwing out Sean John shit to the fans.
I need to see it. I don't want to see it, but I need to see evidence. I don't want to hear about it, bro. You got to show.
That looks like fellatio to me.
Yeah, his
You
mouth
got
got
to show
sticky shit
Rewind this
around.
here.
Paul, and Paul can come back and say, I seen it, and
Hey.
then I might believe it, but I don't
But like I
believe
was
it.
telling you at the shop, he got an assistant, right? And his assistant is like, Puff Daddy don't like to repeat himself, so he makes me record a lot of shit that he do. So he said he was on a yacht and he watching TD Jakes, and you know what I'm saying. So he's like, "Oh, you religious now?" He's like, "Nah," you know what I'm saying. He's like, just watch him, TD Jakes. He got the people's attention and shit right here. So he's swagger jacking TD Jakes, still his movements and shit like that right here. And he thinks that if he gets close to him, people will be like, "Well, Sean's not a bad guy. He hanging around with TD Jakes."
Exactly, like trying to change his
Yeah,
image.
so
and shit.
you know,
Shit I just told
So
Derek.
when he invited him to his day party, shit don't jump off into night. You know what I'm saying? TD Jakes got his family posing with pictures. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular celebrity.
Ain't
I ain't gonna
getting
judge you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at night, TD Jakes is gone. But the society seen that he was there and put all the freaky shit on
Yeah.
him, and y'all fucking TD Jakes up with
and
that
didn't
shit
have to
right
see
now.
him there at night or nothing. They
That
barely,
dude is losing endorsements and all kind of
you could have
motherfucking
saw a picture of TD Jakes at his family cookout, and they done cropped everything out around that bitch and just showed the little square.
shit. Yeah, but
the
he got
grass in the background,
got,
and he was at
literal
Puff Daddy's
video footage of, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying,
I
on the
seen
yacht,
the
just sitting there watching TD Jakes on TV and
I was
shit.
about to do a crop Diddy out. I was about to crop y'all out and put y'all on with Diddy. It's like Shadow got a case, Roy show got a case.
You should have. You should have.
Now you gotta do it.
I seen everything.
Now you gotta do it.
I told Sean he shouldn't, but he said, "Shut up, Paul." He got a Lamborghini.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, he got a Lamborghini. Done it before. Back up.
I know what I'm fucking doing.
But I've been trying to tell people, like, in the 90s and early 2000s, yeah, we would have went to a Puff Daddy party.
We had them.
No, I'm talking about like if he invited
I'm just saying we had the
music.
I'm saying what was Newark? That was that fucking
Nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know who had him.
Like, who's not right now gonna go to a Cardi B party? You gonna
Right.
go.
right.
And when you see what you see, either, you know what I'm saying, like,
or you gonna stay?
no, but here's the thing right here. Like I was telling y'all, like some of y'all go to a party because we got shit like you can't come in unless you take a drink. You know, some of y'all just get regular Hennessy because they don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all get that spot. Nah, just leave me right here.
Right.
No, go home, Sean. Cock blocking. It looked like I'm enjoying it, this shit right here. You know, a lot of y'all think you just sleep while it's happening. No. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers taking pictures of you. Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead, say something, motherfucker. I will put this all on.
You know what I did
TMZ.
see? I seen the chick that was talking about. She was speaking about the Hollywood part.
Light skin.
Not the light skin, but she was a little
I
more.
forget her
Was she
name.
light? She or brown? She was a little brown
She was in a dance.
because she used to be at the Playboy Mansion.
Was she making the band? You know what I'm saying? It was Denity Kane or something.
Yeah.
Was it that girl that was
No,
in it? 'Cause
no.
She been at Puffy for.
But the chick said by the Hollywood Museum, there's stairways, right? And she's like, you might not know where they are, but you gotta be guided to them. And they stairs that go under the Hollywood. It's tunnels from where Puff's house is to the Playboy Mansion. She's like underground.
Jackson.
It's a whole fucking city, like type shit under there where they be going down there to have parties.
Hey, no, they were just talking about that, like when they raided his house and shit, and you know what I'm saying? They was like, you know what I'm saying? There's an underground tunnel and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's been in some of the people's complaints and shit. And there's an underground tunnel.
But they was already there.
And it connects to Michael Jackson's mansion, his
Puffy
old mansion.
shit?
Yeah, Puffy got an
all of them
underground
is tunnels.
in his basement.
It's mad tunnels and like the area of fucking also an area where they be at that you can go to down there. Where the chick said they be having parties and shit. And she said it's so many tunnels. If you don't know, if you ain't being
Oh, you
led,
gonna die in that
you
bitch.
won't find your way around that motherfucker. You'll
You
just be
pop on
down
that
there.
Sean's house.
Yeah, but they did show it and was talking about that, the investigators and shit, when they was showing the public, you know what I'm saying, like, what's going on. and
So
shit.
now, remember when I always thought that line from Jay-Z, right? This I'm not conspiracying or nothing, but I'm just saying. Remember, I was like when the nigga was like, so it was about the plane on the song with him and Kanye. He's like, we digging tunnels up under you, and I was like, nigga, you know what he's saying, nigga. Nigga, he talk about nigga they digging tunnels and you know moving the dope. You know that Chapo. Remember we had a conversation about it, and I was like, you was like, oh nigga, fuck that. And
You weren't predicting the future.
no, I'm not predicting anything. What I'm saying is, what if them might be the tunnels the nigga
I was
talk
on
about?
it in 1984.
No, I'm saying, what if those the tunnels the nigga talk about? I'm way past the dope shit,
I don't
man.
think Jay-Z
They were
was talking
saying
about
in
that.
New York that it's fake Jews that's got built like they got.
But them niggas live in California though. Like he got a crib in New York, definitely.
Yeah, he got
But
a
they got cribs in
home.
California, and the people
Hey,
that
they
fuck
hit
with
4 of his cribs all at the same time. And this was
Jay-Z,
No, I'm talking about
they had 2 of pups.
no, it was more than 2 of them. But they were saying that, like, you know what I'm saying, this is what's so wrong about this is what the defense is trying to say that was so wrong about it. It was like, you know what I'm saying, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 simultaneously. That's when that's when
Yeah, I thought it
SWAT.
was only 2, the New York and the Miami house.
It could have been 2. I must have been high.
I mean, not the New York house, but the Miami and California
But
house.
they hit them both at the same time, and they made sure that the media was there when they did it.
Yeah.
The media was there live, you know what I'm saying, 5, 4, 3, and then y'all go up in there, you know what I'm saying?
No, motherfucker.
So that don't make you say, what the fuck did they call the media?
Another
for?
motherfucker
Yeah.
said that wasn't the regular police either.
That was SWAT.
It was fucking FBI or some shit like that. That
No, it was that what's that shit with the cause they was talking about
Homeland
this.
Security?
No, it ain't
Homeland.
Is it Homeland? It's one where they do
Homeland. Look it
the
up.
they got a new word for prostitution now. What is it? Sex trafficker.
Yeah,
That sex trafficking lead part. That's what
that may be
Right up in
Homeland
it.
Security, but I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, they call it sex trafficking.
Cause they just got some people
So
today.
that don't make you say, what would they have the media there for? Why would they have the media there? You know what I'm saying? That don't make you
I don't
think
know.
of some type of conspiracy to assassinate this, or you know what I'm saying?
And or to say, look, I want media proof that whatever the fuck we found here and we ain't planted here.
No, they don't need the media for that.
Cause I don't even know if they, if you know, even FBI. I don't know if they suppose it's mandated that they have to have body cam on. I know Columbus police do. I don't know about detectives. So if I can't have, if it's not mandatory, I got body cam on me right here. I'm gonna bring my own body cam right here.
The Department of Homeland Security raided Sean Diddy Combs' home in Los Angeles and Miami on March 25th, 2024.
Simultaneously.
Homeland Security investigation. The investigation was led by HIS agents in New York with assistance from HSI Los Angeles and HSI Miami. Local law enforcement partners also assisted in the raid. The raid was part of an ongoing investigation into allegations of sexual assault, sex trafficking, physical abuse, and sexual slavery against Combs. The investigation stemmed from a lawsuit filed against Combs by a former girlfriend in November 2023.
And then people think sexual slavery. I was talking about this at the shop where you just like, you know, like R. Kelly did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come downstairs, bitch. You just stuck upstairs forever until I need you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, no, some of it is like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, don't forget I got them goddamn cameras and footage of your ass doing what the fuck you did and shit. So when I need you, bring your ass here. You can go on about your day and you ain't heard from me in months. Right. And I call your ass a Felicia. Get your ass over here.
You know what
11:05. But they show like
exercise your mouth.
They show like mirror images of, you know what I'm saying, both locations. It was two, because they showed mirror locations and they had the timestamp on there and it was like, you know what I'm saying, like 45, 46, right. 47,
and then
48, and then they just went in at the same time.
I wonder why they didn't. I know we got a couple cribs in New York and in the Hamptons or something like that. I wonder why they hit into them. Because if I don't want them found, I'm going to go where I don't really be. I'm going to put that shit there. If I some shit like that I want to keep, but I don't want it found. I would keep it somewhere. I would keep it at the crib we all be at, where the parties be at.
Realistically, R. Kelly and him got something in common.
Mom.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to save footage of shit that y'all did right here. So you in California, you in Texas right now. So you mean to tell me you was like, ooh, I remember that one girl Felicia that I did. Ooh, I want to watch that right now. You got to drive all the way out to the fucking Hamptons from Texas to go bring it back now.
I know what you're saying.
You gonna have your favorites right here.
Realistically, yeah, like right here.
You have a library of that shit. Look at the nasty ass Sean.
I just went through my emails from my email photos from 20 years ago. Nigga. I know what type of bitches in that motherfucker.
Porno starring himself.
Oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Hey, you know what's uncomfortable?
Shots.
New York will show you them motherfuckers. Hey, Paul, look at this right here, right here. This whole little bitch right here. I'm like, nigga, nobody. What the heck?
How much that cost? But yeah, I think, you know, that shit is, motherfuckers is in fuck crazy stupid ass positions, man, to be in stupid ass position. But that girl was talking about, I've been always thought like why Hugh Hefner never got in no shit for that.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Okay, number one.
White is number one.
Oh, no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Hugh Hefner had a Playboy, you know what I'm saying? That's his magazine. Bitches from all over the goddamn planet showed up at his door because they wanted to be in the cover. I don't have to look for y'all. Y'all knocking on my door. I got to turn some of y'all motherfuckers away. And then someone was underage. You're going to have your mom, you know, or your dad sign for this right here. Everything that he was doing was legal. Y'all are fucking me in this right here. Because y'all would have had a headshot. Y'all would have had the cover. That's why y'all giving me head and all that shit. Y'all fucking for a position. And I'm not making you.
But that's the same thing at the pub party. Them bitches, they
he's drugging you.
He's But what it is, somebody said, you get your choice of shit. Like you can take the regular champagne or you can get the other champagne. You can take a pill or not.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what they said. They said like when you come to Puff Daddy's party, right? You know what I'm saying? He'll sit there and say that you have to take a drink right here. What I give you, if I don't want you, I just gave you regular Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give this motherfucker here some Hennessy Spike with something because we want this motherfucker. So you had a great time and you went home at the puffy party. We had a great time. That other motherfucker that you went with was like, everything hurts on me. I don't. Are you okay? You're like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't give breakfast. Yeah, they didn't give you that because they didn't want you.
I'm sure you had a good
I
time,
think
man.
they said the after.
It's the after party, then the after party, then the after
party,
Yeah.
then the after party. At the after party, to get in, you gotta take a
That's
shot.
the after party. But the after party, like he said on there, he says party starts at 9. Right here, around about 12 o'clock, he makes an announcement, you know, and this is on footage. He's on his balcony. He said, hey, it's getting late. Y'all got kids, you know what I'm saying? And there's people who had like 4-year-olds in their lap and shit. This is a regular puffy party. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta take y'all's kids home. Y'all can come back, but y'all gotta take y'all kids. He said, my kids are in the basement. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the after party.
So that means, you know, it's more than one person coming out saying how their experience went when they was there, whether they indulged or not.
You know
So
what
the
I mean?
motherfucker I saw, they was saying something about you got a pill and it's like the pill is either you want it or you don't, but in the
I mean, like,
you want it
like
or
a
you
regular
don't.
party and shit. Like if you was at Puffy's party, wouldn't you have brought your own weed and you would bring what
I
you
had
do.
weed.
So if somebody else do powder, I'm pretty sure they brought their own fucking powder. I'm not gonna come empty and I gotta wait to see
some
what
there,
powder.
though,
Yeah,
some good.
yeah, just like Rick James parties and all that. But I think the after party is like the orientation. You being scoped out. The after party, that's what we having an after. I'm not telling everybody this,
Yeah,
bro. I'm just
exactly.
telling you, hey, we having an after party around this motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can bring a friend. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. There's two.
So if you
know,
fuck around and dancing with a chick and you fuck around do the splits or something like that, they like,
I don't even think it's that.
you like that? No, I'm just saying like you motherfucker do some stupid shit. That'll be a motherfucker's target.
Some of them nigga allegations, none of them niggas look like they could do the splits. You know what I'm saying? So what made you want to fuck that grown ass man?
That
Multiple of y'all fuck one grown ass. How do you go second?
I
On a grown ass man.
could never even do a train with chicks.
I gotta be first with a chick.
If that was gonna be, but I don't want to be a part of that shit at all.
I don't want this warmness to already be warm. It's already warm because of this motherfucker.
Hell no, and it's that's crazy, bro. But dude, what I normally say, big shout out to dude that got yo, the Broadway Show podcast is being brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken. I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Moffin's Kitchen when they know ingredients miss and list. And I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Hi. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Our Famous Kitchen. Holler at us, we got you. 614-556-2174.
And here's another thing I want to ask. Let's say
I'm on it. I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it.
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
Slow down,